What is up, ladies and gentlemen? SaintsKnight 283 here, welcoming you guys back to the channel, back here with another F1 2017 video. And today we're actually moving on forward in our career mode to race number 5, it being Spain, Catalonia actually, for the Spanish Grand Prix, which should be which should be good. Well, hopefully good. And last time, we catch up. We're actually starting off in. We're actually in 4th place. So, hey, not too bad, am I right? So, yeah, should be something quite good. Oh, well, here's hoping. So you know what? Let's just go in. Start up practice, start up the race, and let's hope that everything goes according to plan. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to keep seeing F1 2017 career mode on the channel, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Okay, so we're about to enter the career mode. So let's see, invitational. Oh yeah, I forgot we did an invitational in the last round, so there may be that. So in the meantime, let's see, how are we looking? We're still, actually we're above Sauber. So you recommended, ooh, maybe we can actually get a little bit more power. Well, yeah, get this, we definitely need more power, which means we can get, which hopefully means we can actually get this by the Canadian Grand Prix. So, oh, that's right. Is there any other things that need changed? Thick. Okay. Okay, fit component number 2 on. Component number 2 yet again. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one more race with this gearbox. And if it turns out good, great. If it doesn't, well then we'll know to change the gearbox now, won't we? Well, let's hope that it actually doesn't, you know, come to that. But if it does, at least we know we can actually be prepared.
Welcome to the circuit to Barcelona, Catalonia for the Spanish Grand Prix.
Alright. So let's not waste any time. Let's actually get this set up nice and early so we can actually get adjusted to it. So, and as always, I actually have a tune/setup already in place for us. So fit that on. Thank you very much. Okay, so first thing should be track. Alright, so first up, I think we're gonna go for, we have to go for the usual, the track acclimatization. So let's get to it. Alright, now let's try and keep this car maintained in one piece. And this being a hard compound, is this the first race we've ever done with hard compound? In F1 2017, that is? Maybe it is. Yes, DRS is now active, thank Christ. Alright, so Catalonia. I don't really know this track too well, if I'm honest. But I should be all fine if I don't push it if I don't push the car too hard. And if I do, at least we'll know for the race that where I can and can't go fast. Alright, brake here. Cool. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get purple there, but yes I did. Thank you God. So far this is going quite well. I'm being consistent. Oh yes, perfect. Nailed it. Nice. This car is actually quite good. I'm impressed with my team and how they've done with the car itself, considering the fact that this is the 2017 season and this is a McLaren. And look at this. I really love the setup I have, so let's do tire management and go on to the mediums. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Well, you would hope. So yeah, let's go out on the medium tire compound and let's try and keep the tires as alive as possible during this race, because if we kill our tires, we kill our chances. You know what I mean? But let's see how we do with this McLaren. Bear in mind, the F1 car we are driving is Van Doorn's car, which Van Doorn isn't really a good, well, he's a beginner, so already, look, see, yeah, already near wrecked the tires. That's because I went a little bit off during the start. Alright, I'm actually, yes, this is going well. Well, my tire wear is doing good. As for the lap itself, okay, the tire wear is really at purple. Just shoots back up, very nice. Now if only fuel management was actually as easy as this, then we'd be going somewhere. Look at this full. Look at this full purple. We may be 2.4 seconds slower than our previous lap, but still not too bad at all. Plus, despite that, we're actually near coming up to 2 seconds. There it is, 2.2 seconds faster than the expected, actually than the lap we were supposed to beat. So, look at that. We're acing this. We're acing these practice session stuff. Let's see. Qualifying, yeah, qualifying pace. Let's go on to qualifying pace. This time we're in soft tires, so hopefully this is where our tune starts to shine, starts to do some good. Because this tune was specifically purpose built for qualifying. Alright, so 19th. Then again, I'm supposed to qualify 15th. And the gearbox is actually coping quite well, despite it being on 19%. Oh, God's sake, already we're in the red. Come on. Alright, all we can do is go as fast as humanly possible. Crap, had to let off there for a bit since I was understeering far too much, which is not what I want. Don't want my time to be killed. Look at this. And they're coming up to... Thankfully, we've gained quite a lot of foot. And we're actually in the 1 second. I say that. Alright, so it's supposed to... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not sure about this tune anymore. Whilst the tune is good, it's only good in the dry. In the wets... This is a okay, put it like this. This is a dry weather tune. So... Ooh! Completed simply on the first go. Not bad. Now, before we move on, where is... Overview. What's the weather going to be like? Qualifying. Okay. I shouldn't worry that much since it is supposed to be dry for qualifying and the actual race. So... let's continue on with our final. Alright, let's go to our final one, which is race strategy. Let's see how well we can do in this. Okay, so 3 laps as fast as we can. Medium tire compound. Let's see how we do. And I also learned during the before we came on that if you like, the longer you're in rich revs, the more damage it does to the engine. So that's why for the race, I'm not gonna try and go on rich revs all the time. I'm only gonna use rich revs whenever it's absolutely necessary. Like, for example, probably the first lap or so. And even then, as the gearbox is a bit on the iffy factor, I will have to do quite a lot of taking care of it. Let's see, is there any other parts I need to take care of? There's a lot of 20s across the spectrum with, let's see, TC, ICE, the ES and the MGUK all are in the 20s, but they're still green. Which means it shouldn't be... we should be okay. For now. We should be okay for now on those parts. Maybe we may need to replace them at some point. Well, at some point. Probably in the next 2 races or so. If we're extremely lucky. Alright, 10 points. I need to get 50 for purple. And let's hope that we can actually get purple first.
Why so early now?
Why so early? Well, I figured you guys wouldn't want... Actually, I'm not, like... Why early? Well, it's because it's a Sunday. That means everyone's off and all that sort of stuff, so... might as well get videos a little bit earlier, seeing as how it is a Sunday after all. And since it is a Sunday, how's everybody's weekend going? Mine has been quite well.
By the way, hi.
Ah, Mr. Random A Place. Glad to see that you can actually... glad to see you've actually joined us.
Last day of freedom.
And Lord Vlogs here has now joined us. Yeah, well, it could be worse. I'm actually glad to be going back, because I was actually off for a week.
I can't get any sleep.
Well, I think I'm probably not helping in terms of sleep factor.
Meeting all the newbies tomorrow.
Well,
That's why I'm watching you.
hey, and I appreciate the support. Actually, I appreciate the view there around the menu place. Oh, crap. Okay. We may have a problem. The car's got a problem. Our gearbox. You saw that, right? You saw it like as you can see, the car is struggling through 7th gear. So yeah, 7th gear is completely kaput.
Database notifications are fucked up these days. Yay.
Well, if you did get the notification for my for the video, first off, thanks for checking it out. Okay, now, thankfully, that's the last of the. Thankfully, that is the last of the sessions. So, let's go straight to qualifying.
I only just got it there now.
Here are your top three: Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. That's it for practice then.
Okay, so if on practice, but this is qualifying, really matters. And if you did and I know YouTube's actually fucking out quite a lot, but at least you guys are here to actually support the channel, and luckily at least you guys are actually here watching the channel, checking it out.
My old classmate who I hate just sent me a message.
Damn, that's gotta be, well, I'm sure that's gotta be quite interesting to say the least. Now let's see. Okay, so we've got 246 resource points, so we're not doing too bad. Alright, where does the team want me to finish?
Hi, how are you? I'm just following on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Okay, 14th for hire and beat Alonso, our teammate. And as for your classmate, well, hopefully it wasn't all that bad. Well, hopefully he didn't want to just like text you to make a bicky out of you or something like that. Because I know that actually happens to me quite a lot. So just remember you're not alone in terms of like getting the Mickey taken out of you. But hopefully everyone's doing well. I myself am doing quite well. Yeah, I'm doing
What
quite.
game do you want us to play next?
Mr. One Shot is actually here. I've actually no idea. Let's actually leave that up
No, I
to.
don't really communicate with any of my old classmates.
Good thing as well. You won't actually. That way,
The chicken is back NOO.
it's not that bad. But yeah. Is there any game that you guys want us to you want us to check out, like actually to play, like after this one? Oh yeah. Is there any okay, we've got 7 gear back. Is there any game that you guys actually want myself and Mr. One Shot to play after this one? Because I was thinking that we could just play actually just get some money for actually through Grand Theft Auto 5. Just play some of the.
Batman Arkham Asylum complete but made.
Was it? I'll definitely will complete that, but I was thinking something more like a online game that myself and Mr. One Shot can do, like together. Like, do you guys want us to play GTA, or that's you, or Monopoly, or whatever? What do you guys want myself and Mr. One Shot to play together for you guys? Leave a comment. Wow, you really are. Okay, we have a DC fan. Honestly, I prefer Marvel, because Marvel make way better films.
That's you sounds good. Donna.
Alright, so we've got one vote for That's You, one for GTA.
For GTA.
Well,
Play Saints Row 4 top header.
ooh, that's actually an interesting video that we can do, but Mr. One Shot, I'm afraid, does not have Saints Row 4. But we actually are in the processes of actually getting him Saints Row 4. And we hope to actually get a video to you guys of us playing it. So if you guys definitely want to see that, then give this video a thumbs up. Then we'll be sure to definitely do it. Because I definitely want to do it. I definitely want someone to play Saints Row 4, because it's been lonely. It's been lonely playing Saints Row 4 all by myself. Besides, playing it with One Shot will actually be a little bit of fun, since we both enjoy Saints Row 4. We both actually played it together whilst it was. Alright, now we need to actually try and get faster, so.
My last words, watch the All Saints Network.
Aww. Well.
With both of you playing would be Banta.
Well, hopefully, that won't be your last ever words, Mr. Randomated Place. But if it was, there you go. Okay, so we're actually gonna come in after this lap. And okay, so we're 1 point something or other seconds faster. So let's see how we do. And so far, I think, you know what? I think we're just gonna play GTA. And if you guys actually want to join us, then you guys are more than welcome to do so. Let's see. There's. Wait, where am I? 5th. 7th. 8th. Come on. As long as I can stay there, I'll be fine.
My last words, I left the 1M in.
9th. Yes! Alright, we've got. We're actually in a quite good position. We were supposed to be at 13th, but we're actually. We've actually gotten 9th place, so we're in a good position starting wise. However, that all could change once the race actually starts. Although the main primary thing is that we've actually beaten our teammate Fernando Alonso actually in qualifying, so we're actually higher up than him by quite a lot.
Fun sad fact, my brother has played more hours of in-game than hours I've lived.
Seriously? Wow, that's then again, I kind of feel like the same for me and my brother. And look at this, all the teams are liking us, so that means we may actually get a few contract offers. Alright, so according to the race, the team actually wants me to finish in 12th place and beat Fernando Alonso, and yet we're starting in 9th place? 9th or 8th place. And the challenge is to be 17th overall in the main championship, which we are actually in 4th place. Just below. We actually can be in the top 3. Hopefully, if all goes to plan, we can actually be in the top 3 of the World Championship. (1738) Okay. 1738. Is that how many hours? Wow, that's quite a lot of hours dedicated to that. And you know what? There's actually going to be 2 videos tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow there's not going to be your usual gameplay videos, unfortunately. But there are 2. There are 2 videos, definitely tomorrow. But they're not going to be your usual game videos. Well, our usual game videos. But instead, one of them is actually going to be a movie review of a film that we just recently seen, and review / reaction for all of us playing VR, actually. Okay, so my team wants me to go. No. Thankfully, no, it's not the Emoji Movie, but it's actually the newest Stephen King horror movie, It, actually. Which should be interesting, so if you guys want to see that, then leave a thumbs up and keep your notifications turned on. And actually smash the thumbs up button on this video as well. Wouldn't hurt. So that means it lets us know that you guys actually really like this channel. So if you can, smash the thumbs up button on this video. Now let's see. Time to start the race.
I'm playing Half-Life 2 right now.
Really?
And watching you.
You may kill me, but I've never played Half-Life ever.
Emojis are life.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, that was. Okay, you know what? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's just pretend that didn't happen, and Hulkenberg, damn it! Forgot he was there. Damn it. Okay. Take 3.
Emoji chicken, emoji chicken, emoji chicken.
Well, there's the support from the Chicken Foundation. Alright, so let's...
Wow, I really enjoy Half-Life 1, 2 and Black Mesa.
Okay, come on. Okay. Huh. All of which are actually very good games, if I'm honest. From what I've heard. Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm up to 8th place. Collision with Stroll. I could not do anything there. Alright, now time to take a Red Bull. Alright, I've overtaken Daniel Ricciardo. I'm now in 6th place. Thank you. Ooh, Bottas, AMG, and
Fun fact, I have a chicken as a pet.
Oh, really? I did not actually think anyone actually had chickens as pets. Okay, remember when I said no respawns? I have to, come on. Okay, Bottas is right there. 5th place is right at my grasp. I can get it. Gonna have to tuck myself behind him. Come on.
I have Arun's cousin as a pet.
Probably more of a step cousin. Oh shit. Okay. My gearbox is playing up. I've lost a gear. That's not good. Although I don't know what gear it is. It's 6th. I've lost...
Long lost brother or sister.
I've lost 6th gear. Which means... my gear situation is drastic. Which means this... Oh shit.
It's a girl.
Okay. If you didn't hear that, basically, my team is actually doing everything they can to fix my gearbox. And yet, there's not a lot that they could do on their ends. This is me keeping it to a minimum. And look at that. You could just see from there my gearbox is totally...
Restart, emoji grinning face.
It doesn't matter if I restart. As you can see there, one thing in this new F1 game, your parts can wear off. You know what? Nope, I have to restart there. I mean, come on. You saw Bottas, right? You saw what he did. Dirty cheat. Alright. Come on. No. Fucking Bottas. Again!
Doesn't matter if you restart, you're still done for.
Yeah, well, that basically is it, yeah. It's basically the antithesis of it. Now, chuck it up to standard revs. I need to get a little bit more speed. My 6th gear's jammed up, which means we may not have a good race. Until these people find a way for me to repair my gearbox. Until they find a way for me to repair my 6th gear, well, my gearbox. That is just gonna keep happening to me. Just, it won't be able to get in gear. And what worries me is that I'm in between an AMG and Red Bull sandwich. That probably may not sound
Oh,
like...
Mr. Mesax, look at me. Oh, SaintsKnight, you need help, do ya?
I really need a Mr. B6. Shit! Okay, that was dangerous. That's oh!
I'm MR Mesax.
Come on! Another restart. Okay. I cannot wait till next year until I get a capture card. That means I could just...
Do you need MR Mesax or Pickle Rick?
Strategy change? What's the strange strategy? Okay, you want me to come in on lap 5. Okay. I trust you guys. Wait.
Jump out.
What? Oh! Guys? Guys? I don't know if you can see this. Look! My 6th gear's back! I've got me gear back! Yes! My car's not as broken anymore! Yes! My car's...
No.
My car's somewhat fixed. It's still worn as fuck. But... that doesn't
Well
matter.
done you.
That doesn't matter because I've got my gear, which means I can go as fast as possible now. Besides, I had nothing to do with it. Gotta hand it down to my team of engineers. They know what to do. They did it well. And let's see, why did... Okay, that is quite bad on the tire wear front. Alright, I'm gonna box in this lap. I'm gonna do what they say. Box this lap. And I'm gonna see if anyone else goes into the pits here.
You're welcome, SaintsKnight. Now I can't eat.
Hey! Wait. My team, I think my team actually did summon a Mr. B6. So that's why my chief engineer's name is actually Rick Sanchez. His second in command may be Morty. Ooh, interesting. One of the Red Bull boys is slowing down,
Mr. Meeseeks can die now.
Yay! Mr. B6. Alright, Mr. B6. Your job is done. Well, your job's been done a lap ago. Oh, there's Verstappen. Alright, so. Whoa, that was a bit.
If they complete their purpose.
I think it may be purpose, but maybe Brenda isn't really saying it quite well. Now let's see. Time to go in for pits. And I seem to be the only one that is doing so. Okay, I seem to be the only one in pits. This can either be good news or bad news, depending on where you look at it. Let's hope to God that this is a form of good news. Okay, going. And look at that. That's actually a quick. Alright, I'm on medium tire compound. The rest of them are on softs. But they're on old tires. I'm on freshly new tires. Alright, chuck it up the stand.
Well, you have lost.
Don't count me out of the race just yet. I mean, there are 11 laps to go. I'm on fresh tires. Everybody else has to pit. So there is still hope for me. I am lost, yes. However, as I've said, A, I have DRS, and B, I can actually... And look at that, as you can see, people are pitting already. Ooh, that's bold. Got 2 places, made them and time to make them stick. I don't know how many people are actually gonna go into the pits. I've seen 2 people already go in. I don't know who they are, but they've gone in nonetheless. Oh, I had DRS, but bloody Alonso, my teammate. Alright. That's how far I am to my teammate, who is actually right in front of me. Best idea ever. So let's see.
My brother went to...
How did he like it? Wait, what? Whoa! Okay. Lewis Hamilton. Buddy. Lewis Hamilton is out of the race. He's pulled over to the side of the road. His engine's blown up. His car's just blown up, which means we have a
Stream
chance.
is lagging. Emoji disappointed face.
God damn it. Again, there may not be anything we can do, seeing as how Wi-Fi and all. But in the future, we will do whatever we can to help this not happen again. And look at this. We've got DRS.
The
everyone,
lag is real.
and a lot of people have gone into the pits. Wait, safety car? Whoa, Raikkonen. Okay, Raikkonen must have spun somehow. Raikkonen somehow has spun, which means we've got two of the front runners of this championship, let alone never mind this race, out. Which means
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Which means Mr. Meeseeks may have actually answered our prayers for us. Alright, Ricardo is behind us and he's on medium tire compound. DRS is off. And couple that with the safety car.
Mr. Meeseeks must have caused him to spin off.
Hey, maybe it was. I actually was praying to God. Ooh, just as I thought, Lewis Hamilton, again, one of the front runners of the championship, is out of the race. Which means he's gonna get 0 points. God only knows where he's gonna go, which means assuming I finish in a high enough place.
Does somebody want me to help them?
Hey, Mr. B6. If you can help me, that would be much appreciated. Help me get to first. Alright, I have to stay behind Veroline, which is the driver right in front of us.
Mr. Meeseeks is doing you proud today.
Yep, that's why I need it. I needed a Meeseeks. Okay, we have to stay behind the safety car because reasons. And we're on lean revs to build up fuel. So we can actually, when the safety cars actually come in, go bold and actually stick it in the rich, go as fast as we can.
You need to relax. I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Hey Maria. Glad you can actually join us. Hope you're having an awesome Hope you're having an awesome day. I know I am. And you've missed quite a... Well, if you've just joined us, we're in the Spanish Grand Prix, and this race has actually turned interesting. We've actually gotten our first ever safety car of the season due to Kimi Raikkonen going a bit crazy, a bit overboard, and spinning himself. And as well, Lewis Hamilton, one of the front runners, actually...
It's just a game, JDR. I mean SaintsKnight.
Going out.
There's one people watching.
Which goes to show, strangely enough, a lot of people like Formula 1. Hey, so do I. At least... see, this is what I like about YouTube. At least I actually get to share what I like with maybe people all around the world who actually do like the same sort of thing. And if you are new to the channel, please do us a huge favor and actually smash the subscribe button and smash the thumbs up button. So if you guys are fans of either cars or Formula 1 or hell, just even video games in general.
One dislike.
There may be one dislike, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much because everyone's entitled to their opinion. And if they don't like it, so be it. It's not up to me to say, oh, you have to like this, you have to like that. I can only just encourage.
Someone didn't like you. 6-5 comments.
Well, I'm used to people not liking me. I'm actually a little bit more used to it than I would like to be. You know what, chuck it up to standard because I've got an extra
But I
lap.
always hit the like button.
Ooh, okay, safety car. Alright, this...
6-8 comments.
Alright, so... the safety car is coming in, which means soon we can actually start racing. And look at this. Every single one of the pack is right in front of us. Oh, just look
See, I
at this.
like it.
We're going so slowly. Jesus. But that's because... Okay, prepare the race. Oh, come on.
All you had to do was just pass him, CJ.
Okay. Okay, stick it up to... Alright, so rich revs is achieved. And let's get some overtaking done. Try and claw our way... Let's try and claw our way into the points. Alright, we're in 9th place so far. Our target's 12th, but we are... My real target is going as fast as humanly possible. Alright, we've got Bottas and Ocon right in front of us. I've actually got the entire pack near enough in front of us. But the bad news for us is that DRS has been disabled since the safety car, which means we won't be able to get a little bit more speed coming down here, which I would have liked, but at the end of the day, we just need is skill. Oh, got two overtakes done. Very nice. Now into 7th place. Here we go. Sainz and Palmer. Alright, Carlos Sainz and Julian Palmer are the only ones in front of us. Stroll in front of them. Oh, did a little bit of corner. Feck! Why every time? Go hard or go home, it would seem. Oh! Oh, this is interesting.
Question, are you going to be one of those channels who are like, welcome to the most toxic, which is called the All Saints Network? Mic drop.
Well, if by that you mean, are we going to be like those YouTubers who don't really care about their fans? No, not really. Because the fact is, without you guys, we'd probably be... hell, nothing. If anything. And look at this. We're actually doing extremely well. That pit strategy must have done us the world of good. Going in early was actually a good idea, which means we could get more.
Love us all. Emoji red heart.
Well, no shit. I mean, actually, well, of course.
No, it was me, sex.
I think it was B6. Okay. Besides, we wouldn't be where we are like right now if it weren't for you guys.
Meeseeks.
Every single one of you guys who either take the time to just look at the channel or hell, subscribe.
Mr. Meeseeks loves you.
Anyone who takes the time to either watch our to subscribe to our channel, check out our videos, or hell, even if they just do it once, even if you guys just watch one of our videos, it would still make me happy, since it lets us know that you guys do like that particular video. And especially since we're near an epic milestone, which is actually 200 videos, which is incredible. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to the channel, for actually
all you have to do is win. You're always happy most of the time.
Yeah, well, because there's no point in doing a video where it's all just me just in front of a camera going, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And right now I'm just saying, I hate everything. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and all that sort of stuff. Because no, there's no point in doing videos that doesn't have a lot of effort, a lot of energy and a lot of enthusiasm, because I don't do well. We here at the All Saints have a code that we do is if we're not happy with the video, then don't put it up. If we only do videos, or we only do stuff, like we only do like game videos of stuff that would make us happy. That's why we moved on to movie reviews and occasionally some challenge videos, and hell, that's even why it's even why we actually it's everything that we do is either to make you guys happy,
For the fun of it, to please the subscribers and bring in some new ones.
yeah, well, isn't that the point of YouTube? Well, I mean, that was the point of YouTube before everything, before YouTube actually started fucking over its own content creators, which is something that YouTube has actually failed to see, that it's the creators that made YouTube what it is today, this multi-billion dollar industry, something that has made them quite a lot of money in the process. And as soon as they get their money, they're just like, nope, we don't care about any single one of the creators that helped us get the money.
Multiverse.
Besides, I know quite a lot of YouTubers who actually, hell, they hate YouTube, and they always just feel like, nah, we may need to take a break
I
from...
think the secret is not necessarily to make other people happy, but do what you love on YouTube, and if people enjoy it, the views will confer.
Yeah. That is actually a good point, Spot the Aussie. You've actually hit it right on the head. Besides, every single video we do because, hell, we enjoy video games. We have a passion for a lot of stuff, and it's great for us to share that passion with with people who may actually have a similar interest, or hell, maybe some even new people, to actually help them be like, I didn't think that this game, or I didn't think that this movie or this game was actually like as good or as bad. Actually, is this good? I'll check it out for myself and I'll buy it. Or in case of, for example, a bad game or movie, it's a case of, this game can't be, this game or movie can't be that bad. I'm gonna go see for myself. And besides, a lot of YouTubers have realized, including myself and my colleagues here at the All Saints Network, we realized that...
Good to hear. I'll give your channel a shout out tomorrow during my stream. Emoji thumbs up.
Hey, thank you very much, Spot the Aussie, for the... Thank you very much, dear buddy, for the shout out. It'll actually... I don't know how to... I honestly do not know how to pay you back. Maybe with a subscription from us, actually. Just to show a little bit of generosity towards you guys and all. So... Alright, chuck it up to standard. Burn some of the...
Don't worry about it, pal.
Aww.
Oh gee.
Shit. Okay. See, that's what happens whenever you distract yourself. Now you see what happens when you distract yourself. I mean, good God. Alright, so... There we go. Start from there. Thankfully, this race is nearly done. And, what I was going to say as well is, our next video after this, since we do 2 videos every 2 days, well, except for on Sunday, we do it straight afterwards, the day straight after. The next video that we're going to be doing is myself, and I will actually be joined by one of my colleagues, Mr. Iron One Shot. Damn it, Bottas. We will actually be playing GTA 5, some online in Grand Theft Auto. and maybe actually we'll actually do some of the new game mode, Motor Wars, just to get some double money and RP before. I've lost the gear again. Okay, it's 5th gear I've lost this time. But anyway, if you guys actually want,
emoji grinning face.
if you guys want, you guys can actually join us. If you guys want, all you gotta do is a couple of things. First off, subscribe to the channel, which actually, because we only allow subscribers this unique opportunity. And well, secondly, add myself on PlayStation. The username, you must have PlayStation Network, Grand Theft Auto, PlayStation Plus, and you must have me on, actually you must add me on PlayStation Network, being SaintsKnight 2883 being the username. Then we'll actually send you an invite to the party, so you'll actually be, so your voice will actually be in the video as well. So if you guys want that, then click the subscribe button, then add me on the PlayStation, and be on the lookout for this particular invite. Hey, look at that, 2nd place.
Now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Sebastian Vettel takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. And now I'd like to ask you.
Ooh, both McLarens actually did good.
Well, I think it has to be Fernando Alonso.
Well, I'd have to agree on that one. But look at this.
Come through as well.
So, the only person that didn't finish was Lewis Hamilton. And strangely enough, Kimi Räikkönen actually didn't do too bad. He's in 4th place. And as for driver standings, ooh, we are actually doing quite well. We've actually overtaken Force India in the Constructors' Championship. And as for the actual main championship, look at this. We are 2 points off Daniel Ricciardo, which should be quite interesting, to say the least. Which should be interesting for the next race. Let's see, but for now, assuming that there isn't if there's an invitational, we'll do that, then we'll end. But if there's not, we'll just have to cut it short there. But before we do that, let's see. The resource points, very nice. And look at this. We beat Fernando Alonso, our teammate in the rivalry. And come on, we have to be top driver now. Wait, what?
What could this be? Could it be a promotion to first driver?
Yes!
It might be. You read the details. You've earned it.
Yes, okay, so good news is we actually made we have actually gotten to be top driver, actually. So we get, let's see, dear SaintsKnight, SaintsKnight, senior management has noted your recent performance and decided to promote you to the team's first driver. Yes, you will receive an additional bonus after each race to reflect your added responsibility. We look forward to see where you take the team in the upcoming months. McLaren Honda team. Now that's actually great. I love that. And let's cut to next week. Our next race, I believe, is here's a sneak peek of Wednesday's race. That'd be Monaco, and let's hope that it's not at night.
Nice.
Monaco is actually a track I know quite well, actually, because I used to watch historic Formula One, the era of Ayrton Senna and Alain Prost. So I should know my way around the Monaco Grand Prix track, but I've never driven it at night, which is something that you can do in F1 2017. Let's hope that doesn't come. Let's hope that doesn't, become a thing. But you know what? I think we're gonna wrap up this video off here. I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you did, then please show your support by smashing the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you are not new, then don't forget to turn on your post notifications. It's easy. All you gotta do is click on the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Click the tick box that says enable all post notifications from this channel.
Peace.
Then click save. Then voila, your post notifications are turned on. And stay tuned for our next video, which will feature myself and Mr. Iron One Shot, where we play Grand Theft Auto Online. So that should be fun. And apart from that, guys,
Peace out, BB.
we'll see you in the next video. So until then, guys, as always, peace.